Hello everyone, this is the Lastation comms back with Hyperdimension Neptunia. To be truthful, before we do introductions, this is actually the third time we're recording this, because honestly my Skype recorder is a stubborn piece of crap, I'm not gonna lie.
Agreed.
But anyway, I'm Rusty51, and with me is...
UltimateRandomiser, and we are just praying to God this recording works.
I hope so, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna actually talk to a friend of mine to help me out with something, and we're gonna try again afterwards, another day. But so yeah, last time we got to the tutorial dungeon, and we're gonna start on an actual dungeon. I'm also showing the processor units as well. The processor units in this game are like worth 10,000 credits, and they're quite expensive. So yeah, you gotta kind of save up a lot of credits in this game to progress on. So we got world info here showing off all the stuff that happens in the other nations. Landmass info that happens here. Most are DLC. I wouldn't do them until you're really high leveled up, because some are like maybe 700, 800, even at the max 999. But truthfully, you don't need to be at those levels at least. Maybe like around the hundreds at least, you'll be fine. Because that'd be a level 999 dungeon at like level 120, 130 at least. So, if you think it's going to be that bad, it's really not, so don't worry. So, while Neptune and Combo prepare for the first dungeon, this guy here, after watching him play Binding of Isaac for months now, and also from my other friends before I met this guy too.
I finally got him to play it.
Yeah, I'm playing it now. Like, you know, what the hell? Why the hell not? Let's do this. So, after dying so many times, last night I actually did one of the challenges, and yay, beat one. Finally, after like so many failed attempts, I finally got a win though.
Mm-hmm.
The highbrow challenge, the one where the pee and poop a lot.
Yeah, you have Turdy Touch, P-Tears, and Poop Bombs.
That flush ability actually really helps a lot.
It does. If you ever see a load of enemies, you're like, nope.
I actually had that and I bought the battery where it'll keep charging up every time.
Yeah, the battery is a very useful thing to have with items which take a long time to charge.
Yeah, I actually got that, like, okay. And I noticed it kept charging up, like, oh, well, this helps. Good deal.
Yeah, it shortens your charges.
I like that a lot. I forgot the name of another item I got. It's some red book I got. It had a real creepy face when it appeared every time.
I don't think it's red, but I think you're thinking of the Necronomicon. Like, did every time when you, when you used it, did it, throw a scary face on the screen or something?
Yes, that's what it was.
It's a Necronomicon.
Okay, so, like, what does that actually do exactly?
It damages everything in the room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happened. I appeared first time, I feel like, holy shit, what the hell was that? Kind of made me jump a little. Especially on the big screen, too, that was playing it literally like, fuck. You know, thanks for the warning game. You know, like, let me know next time what's about to happen. Also, we bumped into someone. Hello, IF. Good to see you again. We're just, exploring the dungeon, you know, and, trying to kill monsters and iPhone.
Hold on, I'll take my phone call. You just continue.
Sure. So IF here, also they call her as Iffy. The reference to her is for Idea Factory, which is what made Hyperdimension Neptunia also a very reference to F as well, and many other games too. But it has a big focus on Neptunia a lot. And also, speaking for IF, shout out for Miss IF here, because she is going to have her first solo game, or first game being the main character. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be on the Vita. And I believe it's gonna be coming out around Japan in next year, I would say, 2016, maybe around spring. So I would say for us, we should get it maybe at the end of 2016 or maybe 2017. That's my only estimated guess right now. Yeah, IF is going to have her own game, and Neptune will be there, Uzume. I'm sure the other CPUs too, including Iris Heart, because I know Pluto hasn't been getting a lot of love ever since Victory and Rebirth 3, so they're trying to give Pluto some more attention too, and I'm glad they're giving IF a chance to get some attention as well, because I really think this is a big opportunity for IF to step up the game and become the main character now, so I think this is going to be really nice. Okay, and IF has joined our team. Also obtained the Bandit Bangle. We'll explain that in a minute. Also got combos to show off and using the ability Switch. Recommended on here using Switch in this game, and the combo link is really good. Switch a lot because you can switch out if you have any more party members behind you to keep the attacks going. So Switch is actually the best used in this compared to the other Neptunia games, because once you switch in say Mark 2 or Victory, then your turn pretty much ends and goes to the next person. So you want to be careful with that. Also, treasure search ability. This will help. That beam of light there will help reveal a blue treasure chest, will hold something valuable. Also, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I was just waiting for you to finish talking.
Yeah, I was talking to pretty much a lot.
Yeah.
From IF having her own game coming up soon. Talking about Plutia getting some more love, and the newer Neptunia games coming up too, and so forth. Also, yeah.
Next Neptunia game for us will be Victory 2, which is early next year.
That is correct. February 2nd, folks. So be sure to save up your money for that. And then I believe the Blonde's game will be next, and then Iffy's game will be right after that. Blonde's game came out in October or November, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna get around summer, fall maybe, of 2016. That's just my estimation. And Blonde's game, or no, Iffy's game, I'm gonna say we're gonna get around the end of 2016 or around the first quarter of 2017.
Probably.
Anyway, right now I'm just trying to wait for the button. Ah, damn it. Just waiting for the gauge to build up again so I can use treasure search again. Getting tongue-tied. But, we can show off IF for a little bit in battle. While they're battling, with Isaac run, yeah. So, I actually grabbed the thing called I got the Bible during that, and I went to fight Mom for the first time. Immediately used it, and I killed her already. I'm like, okay then. I was about ready to fight her for the first time. I was actually doing well, and then I just used that, boom, done.
You just use that from the start, you should have just detonated.
I didn't know it would do that. I was really like, oh, that's what it does. Okay then, I'll have to remember that next time. Like,
And from doing that, you should have unlocked the Halo as well.
I think I did. I know I got something. I know I got a rune as well,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, you got a rune for finishing the challenge, you should have got the Halo for killing Mum with the Bible. Unless it didn't count, because you're on a challenge run, then you'd have to do it again in a normal one.
Yeah. I don't think the Halo did come up for me, so I had to do it again.
You'd have to do it in a normal run for it to count.
Of course. That's okay. At least I'm starting to get better. It was only because it gave me a good start with stuff. That's why.
Hey, you're just lucky the achievements aren't half as bad as they are on PC.
I only got one achievement so far.
I mean, amount-wise.
Oh yeah, I was like about 60 on PS4.
And on PC, there's
You
276.
got like close to like 300 on there. So yeah, big difference.
And I have 167 out of 276.
Yeah, got a great start though.
61% of them are done according to
Just
this.
got over 100 go.
And 119 hours put in.
Yeah, this is one of many one of many hardcore Isaac players here. I'm sure many have gone through a lot more, but that's gamers for you.
Yeah, you're the only one who actually. Well, I don't know if your friends who play it have played as many hours as me, but.
I know some do. I actually never asked how long they played theirs actually. The only thing though is I didn't see anything with Afterbirth on there on the PS4.
I don't know if they're gonna. they're either waiting to release Afterbirth later on, or it just might not end up coming to PS4. I don't know.
That sucks.
Because they only either way, it'll still take you a good amount of time to platinum / 100% the normal game.
Yeah, sure.
Even I haven't done that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I only got one down, many more to go.
And guess what? I just unlocked an item for yesterday, like an item / achievement for. 100 deaths total.
Oh shit.
100 deaths total. Unlocked the scissors.
Oh
And
damn.
I got an achievement for that.
Nice.
I think for that I was on like 96 deaths, and I must have lost 4 times in a row.
Good grief. What the hell?
Freaking Eden and his random bullshit.
Wow.
Until I got that one run, which I uploaded on my channel, which is, oh, that was just, I'm never going to get a good run that good again. Ever.
Yeah, I was currently watching it, so I'm still need to finish it so I can, thank you, Judge. So I can, finish commenting on everything. But yeah, look, you weren't joking, like, one or two hits and you got those bosses already killed, just like that.
Stab,
Pretty
dead.
much. I'm staying for the win.
And I find more damage ups, more transformations later on in the run.
Christmas. You were just having, like, the best run ever.
I was.
You never know, anything's possible. You still have good runs and such, but maybe not as good as that one, or maybe better, but, have to find something to top that one.
I need to try and beat the devil route with Eden now, which is proving a bit of a pain, but I'll do it eventually.
At least got to see the devil room at least once, and I actually got 2 angel rooms during the challenge run.
Devil rooms are acquired by not taking red heart damage. So you have to try and not be hit by
I'll
things.
be right back.
And I'll just finish my explanation. Devil rooms, you need to not take red heart damage, and when you take red heart damage, you reduce your chance of getting a devil deal / devil room. It's still possible to get them. It's still entirely possible of getting them in the end, but it's least likely if you get hit. Your chance goes down from getting hit in normal rooms, but it goes down even more if you get hit in the boss room. So try and build up your blue hearts in front of your red ones if you want to try and go for devil deals. If you want to go for angel rooms, you can either hope it pops up instead of a devil room, which is entirely possible, or you can, when a devil room appears, just go in, look at the stuff, ignore it, and then go back out. And then if you get another room to pop up, it'll be an angel one instead. Devil is normally more risky bargains, because they require hearts that you need to sacrifice permanently to use the items he is offering. And they're mostly where all the higher damage ups can be found, like all the cooler items in my opinion, like Brimstone, the Mark, Mom's Knife, Abaddon, those cool items. Whereas the angel rooms are more for like survivability, where they give you items for free, and they can give you things like 2 or 3 or 4 soul hearts or eternal hearts. So basically general for survival. So devil for power and angel for survival is how I'd rank it. I just finished explaining to people what happens in the both angel and devil rooms.
Okay. That's good to know.
I can summarize it this way: devil rooms is more for power, but is riskier because you have to sacrifice health. Angel rooms, you get free items and is better for survivability, but is less likely to show
I
up.
see.
Yeah.
I got certain angel called scapular. Yeah,
Scapular.
that.
It gives you a soul heart when you're on half red heart.
Yeah, and then at the end of actually finishing the run, the challenge run, I get 3 blue hearts at the end and take the trophy. Okay, sure. The only thing that I'm still struggling with against balls is I think it's just Gertie.
Oh, Gertie, yeah.
That's the only one I'm actually having trouble
The
with.
easiest way to track her movements is when you see the head go sink in. That's when she's about to shoot out at you.
Yeah, that's why I'm still having trouble with on reactions.
It'll just take practice with that.
The others so far I'm doing okay with.
I mean, it's probably helped seeing me fight them so many times.
I have. I just been having a little trouble. Like I took Duke of Flies and Monstro and Mega Man. Who else I took on? I took on that spider thing once. I actually had trouble with it though, and I died.
Widow, you kill the spiders and spawners, and the Widow has low health. Duke of Flies, you have to eliminate his flies before you can attack him, and he also has low health.
Yeah, he's pretty easy.
Who was the other one? Mega Man is actually Mega More, and you're not the only one who's called the Mega Man, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was actually called Mega Man.
His patterns can be a bit tricky, but once you get used to how he attacks, it can be alright. And the other one you said was what?
Monstro.
You just need to... Yeah, you just need to avoid... He generally jumps for where you just were.
I took on Larry Jr.
Oh, Larry Jr., he can be kind of tricky because you can't really predict where he's going to go. Best thing to try and do is try and eliminate one so they don't corner you.
He's easy, it's just all the poop that you can kind of get trapped in sometimes.
Yeah, he uses that to his advantage so he can trap you in a corner.
Yeah, it almost works sometimes, but I kept trying to shoot it down quickly so I can get away from him.
But bombs are generally good against him, and so all the other weak bosses, bombs are really effective.
I know I took on Chub too.
Chub, he drops a lot. He drops Little Chub. No, yeah, he can drop Little Chub or other items, and you can make him swallow bombs if you like. If he charges at you and drop a bomb, he'll eat the bomb and it'll blow up in him.
I forgot what the other enemy was called that I fought. It goes on the ground and jumps out and goes back down.
Pin.
Oh, Pin. Okay.
Pin.
I think.
Also another low health boss.
Let's see, I've also took on Gemini, Bomb Man, Sloth, Lust, I think, as well.
So you fought 3 of the sins.
Yeah, I took on some. Oh yeah, and I took on that fat bastard as well, and the one with no head either.
Mega fatty, and I'm not the other with no head. I'm not sure what you're going on
has
about.
Like scars on his body and it does like earthquakes.
Oh, the cage thing. That's a bastard.
Yeah, he was.
He's my least favorite. He's my most hated enemy to fight.
That thing.
My most hated ones are the adversary and the cage. Those two are the worst for me.
I never got to them yet, so I'll be ready.
The adversary, you'll know. The adversary you do not want to fight ever.
What does he look like again?
He's basically like the darkness one, the one who charges across the screen. Except he's that one who can shoot his laser curved.
Okay.
He's that one, and he can also like spawn spiders and jump up and crash down, making a quake around him. He's a bit of a pain. He only appears in like the depths levels.
Actually, I was in the depths level. I'm sorry I didn't get to him then. I'm lucky.
Depths 1 is the only place you can spawn because Depths 2 is mom.
Yeah, I was in depths 1. I guess I didn't see him then.
You're lucky then, because you don't want to fight him.
And what about the other one?
The cage. He's the one who rolls around, isn't he? Yeah, him. It might not be the depths though, because after you beat the depths so many times, you'll unlock alternate floors. Like you'll get the necropolis. So adversary might be in the necropolis, not there.
The only thing you unlocked in that was just the cellar.
That's the alternate floor to the basement. That floor's more focused on spiders.
That's the only new floor I got, and I did unlock some other stuff. And I only got 1 trophy out of it just for unlocking a new character.
Well, it's different everywhere.
Which one did you unlock?
Truthfully, I kind of forgot. I think it started with an L or something. No.
Lazarus.
That might have been it, yeah.
He's basically Isaac, but with an extra life. That's how I'd summarize him.
Like, I see others, like, I had to not take damage at all for a couple, so I'm like, yeah, we'll see about that, because the way I've been playing, I can't really do that so well.
Yeah, Samson, you have to take no damage for 2 floors.
I mean, it's easy enough, but you're talking to a guy who just started playing, so it'll take time.
Once you unlock Azazel, because for you he won't be nerfed, you'll be able to get. Yeah, he won't be nerfed for you because it's not Afterbirth edition. So once you have Azazel, you'll be able to use him, and he's the easiest way to get the no-hit ones. Because he can fly and has brimstone, so he's probably the best chance you've got of getting no hits.
How do you lock him?
I'm pretty sure you have to. I think you have to take so many devil deals in a run. I think that's what you have to do anyway. It's been ages since I unlocked him ages ago, so I don't quite remember.
It's alright. At least I'm slowly learning, so slowly but surely it'll help, and may try a normal run, and maybe, just maybe, I can get through it finally for the first time.
I'm sure you will eventually.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm just...
Oh, this is how you do it. You have to make 3 deals with the devil in 1 run to unlock his Azazel.
So I can't... I avoid taking a lot of red... Avoid not taking a lot of red damage.
I just looked at the damage nerf for Azazel. It's stupid.
How?
He used to be on 3.5 damage. They nerfed him to 1.5.
Damn, no wonder his damage was so high.
They halved his damage.
I can see
basically.
why they made him nerfed. Or they nerfed him down. I can see that.
Yeah, but still, even you can still easily die as Azazel even if you have got 3.5 damage.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I also, I don't know if you checked I don't know if you caught my Facebook thing, but there is a new character from Afterbirth besides Lilith.
I did notice that for a moment. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it.
He's called the Keeper. He's basically, you play as Greed.
Alright.
And he's unlocked by getting 999 coins in the Greed donation machine. And blowing machine up. So yeah, that's how you unlock him. And you cannot gain more health with him. He only has 2 coin hearts, and he can heal by getting coins.
Jeez.
That's it.
That's ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous. But gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
I've only just hit 900 coins in normal donation machine.
How close are you right now?
I like 904.
Oh, well, you're getting close then.
I need 95 more.
Wow. All I can say is, good luck with that.
Okay, now we're in a dungeon. You can talk about the game again.
Oh, no, it's okay. Well, now we're in, yeah, as you said, new dungeon. Yeah, pretty much we're, going to, in the same dungeon again, surprisingly. I'm sure you're wondering why the hell we're here again. Because the sandworm is back, so we need to take it down, but, there is also someone else waiting for us down in the dungeon. So we need to go confront it and take care of it. Pretty much, the basics there.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, and I guess I never got to... Oh yeah, I did kind of mention about the items in the first part, but if I didn't, I just say now, if you want to platinum this game, or just at least experience playing this game, be my guest. But if you're not really into wanting to go through the item skills, or the healing part being BS, which kind of is truthfully in this game, I would recommend then start playing Mark 2. But if you also have a Vita though, yeah, well at least start at Mark 2, and then, you know, you can work your way up, and then to victory, then you start over in Rebirth 1 and such. But just in order, you know, when they came out. Because, this game, one trophy is actually tough here, because you need to find every single monster in the dungeon, even during the story scenario. You need to find all the monsters in all the dungeons, except DLC. Make sure to view every single event in the game, and complete the other dungeons for, pretty much challenges. And that's about it to get that, Histoire Enthusiast trophy, which is very tough to get. Now, if you had the Japan version, you would have to get the DLC dungeons done. And get all the monsters as well. So, if you get the Japan version, it's more challenging. If you're doing this one, it's not as bad, but it's still a pain in the ass. If you really want that platinum so bad. Anything you want to add to that?
Nope.
I mean, I know you never played this before, but
nope. I haven't started playing it
all
yet.
the details in such a... damn it, wrong spot. Screw it, let's just go. Just head on to fight the boss next and all that such. Frick. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta show off a new disc. Or a new move we got. Fantasy Zone. Sometimes these special ones we get here, a little more powerful, but they also show a little animation just for fun. So I just thought I'd show that off just for kicks and giggles.
Sorry, but it's too
Alright.
Because the first time we're seeing it, that makes sense.
The only element I haven't got to show yet was fire, and that will be shown in the next part. Right now, let's take on the Sandworm again. For the second time in a row, because why the hell not?
I've been waiting for a situation like this.
The only downside, again, I mentioned about this game was you can't heal in this game unless you're in battle. And you gotta hope you're lucky it works and also have enough as well. Or you can heal by exiting the dungeon or completing the dungeon. That's just pretty much how health works in this game, how healing works in this game. In March 2 and further on, they pretty much change where you can heal during battle, or heal before you get into a battle. And for battles too, like I mentioned, it's like every 30 seconds. Then it's time to fight another monster, so you need to hurry through the dungeons as you can. Get where you need to go. And I'll be showing off an ability that Compa can use that can also help us explore the dungeon more in the next part. Because that monster bell not only works on those purple platform app here, but also can be used for something else. If you use it, you can pretty much delay the time for monsters to stay away from you for a short period of time. So it'll help you explore more of the dungeon, but once the counter goes off, then they'll come back. So it's kind of nice. It'll help, but it can give you trouble if you're trying to defeat a certain amount of monsters in order to complete a mission, though. So it can have its negatives too, so you want to be a little careful about it. And hi R4, or R4D2, or Boulder, or whatever your name is again.
Don't mock my snickering.
Okay, let's go ahead and proceed in the battle, shall we? Our first of many battles with this woman.
Brace yourself.
That's all I gotta say right now. You're just gonna be fighting her a lot, and a lot. If I want to estimate it, maybe, I don't know, like maybe 10 times you have to fight her at least. So while they're fighting, I try to give you some speaking time too, so
I know.
To myself. I don't want to be the main focus here. I want you to have some time too.
You're the Nep head, I'm the Isaac head. There you go, there's proof.
I'll nip your face. I'm sorry, I can't resist. This is too funny. Anyway, well, you're still kind of more of a Nep in a way too, and I'm slowly becoming an Isaac as well. So we kind of got both of it in us.
You got a lot of catching up to do with me on
That's
Isaac
fine.
though. Like a hell of a lot of
I'll
catching
catch
up.
up soon enough. Ow! Damn it!
It'll take you a while to catch up to my 119
Oh
hours.
yeah. It'll be a long time. It'll take you a long time to reach my I think I got like 400 or 500 hours in the victory. I'm not joking. I really got like almost 500 hours to the victory because I've been trying to max everybody up and complete everything on there, and actually I haven't even completed that yet either. I'm like almost level 900 now with everybody.
It's not needed, you know.
I'm just for completion, honestly, just for fun. I just want to complete the whole Coliseum. I'm just one short when it's level 999. It's R4 and 2 bot sets, skill seal and item seal.
What the hell?
And it's a real pain in the ass.
Threw a hissy fit and left.
Anyway, so with the video coming to an end, I guess that'll wrap us up for today, guys. And the next part,
Yes.
we're actually going to head to a new nation for especially his favorite, Lastation.